All right, so by now most of you should know that my name is Yusef Scott and I'm the guy behind the sodarneasyforex University. Very thankful and grateful to have you guys here. I realize you guys be on someone else's channel, but you guys are on my channel, and I thank you guys for it, seriously. With the many videos I've been putting out over the last couple days, it's been a huge influx in people reaching out to me, whether it's questions about just anything or just, I mean, you guys are really supportive, so I really appreciate it. Remember, as always, get connected with us on social media because there's a lot of content over there as well. Now listen, I wanted to create a video for those of you who struggle in trading Forex. I want to mention some of the top mistakes, you know, maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 mistakes that that you should avoid when trading Forex. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some examples too. You know, one of those mistakes would be trading live. Okay, as I tell my students, I tell them all the time, especially if you're new, if you're still in the learning phase, if you're still brand new to trading Forex, you should be trading on demo. If you're learning someone's strategy, you should be testing that out on demo. You shouldn't be gambling with real money, okay? And that's really what you're doing if you're trading on the market and you just got connected with me. Anyone, you don't know my strategy. I could be selling you lies. I could have a bad strategy, but you get connected and then you trade on a live account. You don't know my thinking. You don't know how I trade. You don't know how the strategy is going to be. So you have to be very careful. Protect yourself. Protect your money. Trade on a demo account until you realize success with the strategy. Until you feel comfortable. Until you've seen consistent positive results, profitable results. All right. I don't know how else to put that. How more thorough I need to be about that. It's very important. Okay. When I first started to trade, I did just the opposite. I did exactly what I'm telling you guys. And I basically traded live. Let me say that. I traded live. I put money in and I traded live. I didn't play with no demo account. And I'm telling you guys, I lost a lot doing that. So please trade on a demo and master that strategy first. Okay, very important. Let's see, another thing that you guys should be avoiding would be over leveraging your account. I know that I'm someone who's on YouTube, and I know that you guys have you may have your own money management strategy, but I do realize that there are a lot of outfits out here who are teaching people to basically throw a couple $100 in their account and trade a whole standard or two. Crazy. Like I told you in the first example, or the first reason or first mistake people should avoid, this goes hand in hand with that one. You know, you're still gambling. You know, if you're going to trade on the market, I'm telling you, when you trade live, put some money in your account and, trade at the right volume. If you're trading really heavy and you're opening up thousands of trades, please know that it's going to show. It's going to show, because you're going to constantly lose your money. You're going to constantly blow accounts. Okay, so that's also very important. If you're trading on the market and you're trading $200 and you're trying to trade at $5, I mean, yeah, you can grow your money real fast. But what type of strength are you giving yourself should the market go against you? Example, let me give you an example. If you're trading with, let's see, you're trading with $200. Let's say $200. Let's keep it simple. But you decide that you're going to trade with I don't know, let's say you're going to trade at $4 a pip. Okay, you have $4 open on your account. What does that do to your strength? You have very little strength. Okay, very little. Okay, think about it. Very little strength. So if you have $200 in your account, and you're trading it, if you traded $200 at $2, you've given yourself 100 pips before the market will take you out. So therefore, if you are trading with $200 and you're trading at $4 a pip in total, you're giving yourself only 50 pips before the market will pull you out the market. That isn't good, because anytime, let's say the US opens, it could jump up 70, 80 pips. Just because the market is opening a new session, the spreads may widen, margins may be adjusted. You may not have met that whole threshold at 50 pips, but close enough, gonna blow you out the market. Real simple, real easy. So you got to be very careful with that. You know, something else that I think that most of you should consider not to do is, you know, if you're trading on the market, and I did this when I first got started. I told you guys I traded on the 1 hour chart, and all I would do is I would look at the 1 hour and I would say, okay, this 1 hour candle is going up, I'm trading it up. That's what I did. And I would keep opening up trades and I would trade it up. And when this bad boy is going down, I'm trading it down. And guess what happened? When you get those candles that are going up and then they pull back on you, and you're making money going up, and all of a sudden it pulls back, those trades that were going up, they're now in the negative. And when you decide, okay, now I'm gonna close those out in the negative, I'm gonna put in some sell trades. The next candle open, the next hour, it starts to go down first. Now you think, oh man, I'm in the money, so you close out those trades and profit, or let's say you let them trades run in the money, you start opening up more trades, you're like, man, I'm up $20 on each trade, you know? So you open up some more trades. Then all of a sudden, the market turns around and goes back up. Now, all of those trades are in the negative now, and you'll blow your account that way, simple and easily. I've done this so many times when I first got started trading Forex, and I do not do that now. So I'm telling you guys, you cannot follow that way of trading. You cannot trade on a candle that's going up. Just because it's going up, I'm going to get in going up. You cannot look at a market like, I keep using the Euro USD because the Euro USD has been only going up. And if you're looking at that and you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to get in on this pair, you cannot just get in because it's going up. Because all of a sudden, it's going to start to pull back on you. And that's one of the reasons why people, they lose and they become so discouraged, is because they think they have the game locked down, and then they're following some bad concepts and strategies, and then they blow their accounts, and now they're like, I don't know what to do. So you cannot trade that way, and these are the same mistakes that I made. So do not do this. So I'm telling you, the perfect entry strategy and the stay in your trade strategy, those two combined will totally wipe out any of these mistakes that I can telling you not to do to avoid. These two strategies will solve that problem for you. I'm telling you. So hopefully these three mistakes that I brought up to you guys, hopefully you guys can make sense out of it, because these are the things that people are constantly falling victim to in the market, constantly. All right, so think about these, you guys. As always, remember, check us out on social media too. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay prayed up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, everyone.